Oh, Hamujaso, yeah, 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 hey.
It's a privilege and a pleasure to be here today for Go Africa Network Street Festival. The woman that I am introducing really needs no introduction, but she is remarkable and phenomenal in her own right as the leadership for Manhattan. The Honorable Gail Brewer, Manhattan Borough President.
Go Africa is very special to me as a Manhattan Borough President. In our office we have African Task Force. We've been working with this community for the last year, and one of the biggest issues, of course, is maintaining the rich diversity of restaurants and small businesses on 116th Street. And so hopefully Go Africa will help to do that. I know there's a new restaurant that just opened, but with the rising rents, we're working hard to figure out a way that they never leave. The community has a lot of challenges, and we've been working with the task force to try to address them. So it is really an honor to be here today.
Thank you, Athena Moore. I want to thank the Go Africa. I want to thank all of the African community, Dr. Beach. And you have to tell you, you have the best judge in the city of New York sitting over there, Frank Perry. And you have the best Reverend sitting over there, Reverend Walden. They're very special people. They care desperately, and they are very committed to this neighborhood. And that says a lot about the folks who are organizing today, that you pick such special people to join you. So with Athena and with Mr. Diop, Alessandro Diop over there, we are working with the African community on a task force. We want to work on the issue of the mom and pop stores. We want to do everything we can to make sure that the wonderful restaurants and stores that are on 116th Street and in every neighborhood in Manhattan continue.
I'm a judge of the Civil Court, and I have been instrumental in helping the African nations and vendors initially get their permits for their businesses and for their ability to sell on the street when I was chairman of Community Board 10 here in Harlem. So they've asked me to help with Go Africa, so of course I would. Today I'm doing the community blessing. I'm blessing the event on behalf of the Harlem community. Everything is going to be great. The information about health, the information, the music, all of the information that we're going to give to the community is going to be fantastic.
I think that today's festival is historic because it's the first Go Africa Festival, and the truth of the matter is that this community, in particular this block, is such a central force in the Central Harlem community, but it embodies the richness and diversity of Harlem, but also the uniqueness and cultural richness of Africa. And so for me, it is great to be a part of this. It is humbling to be honored by the festival and the coordinators of this festival. But more importantly, it is very powerful to be part of the work that is ongoing in this community, to build bridges, to mend those relationships that maybe in the past have not been the way they should be. That's why I like the theme. It says we are one. That's the truth. We are one. Because Harlem represents so many things and so many people. But at the end of the day, we are one Harlem with one hope, one desire, one wish, and that is to make Harlem a better place. And so today is a major contribution and will go a long way in really making Harlem what it needs to be in the future. So I thank you all for this.
I'm Athena Moore, the director of the Northern Manhattan office for the Honorable Gail Brewer. It's been an amazing event out here today with Go Africa Network. Lots of vendors, many different stakeholders from the community. We're so pleased to see the many businesses that are here on 116th Street. It's just an amazing partnership today. I think there's lots of information being shared from our office and other community resources as well.
Last September, Denny and his Go Africa team came to Community Board 10, and they came to the Arts and Culture Committee meeting, and they asked me if I would support them with their endeavors and their efforts to do this street festival. And I said, absolutely, we need something to bring the African American, Caribbean, and Caribbean American communities together. So I was behind them 100% from the beginning. So far it has. Unfortunately, the rain has been an obstacle, but you know, the people are still coming out, and I'm sure as the sun comes out, more people will come out this afternoon. Gail Brewer has been a supporter of the event, and she's going to support the trade show in September this year, and many people are behind that. Many politicians, ambassadors, and many other people from the Harlem community are looking forward to that event, but today is for the festival, and we look forward to the rest of the day. Okay, thanks so much.
A great testament to the amazing efforts of putting forth sort of an inaugural event such as this is who's actually shown up today. Pastor Rawlin from the First Corinthian Baptist Church is here. He serves on numerous national boards and advisory committees, and is very well known in the community across the country and in some respects across the world. We also have amazing support. Gail Brewer from the Borough President's Office. She's the president of the Borough of Manhattan, and all of her entire staff, and numerous other officials such as Judge Frank Perry, who is a Harlem native and also very well known across Harlem and the city and in various political grounds. So we're quite happy to see the level of support that we have. Everyone loves a street festival in New York. Everyone loves street festivals, and the beauty is that it gives every neighborhood a chance to really show its best foot forward. And for 116th Street being the center of West African culture in Manhattan, and indeed most of New York, this was an excellent location. So we have all of the amazing restaurants along the avenue which are presenting their wonderful wares today. We have various retailers, designers, we have health services from the city and other city services like IDNYC, which is an inaugural program from the city. They're here to help residents who may not have standard and traditional documentation gain official government identification so that they can facilitate their lives in the city. All of these things come together to show why for us it is about creating a network. And we hope that the Street Festival today represents that. If you ever want to know more, you can always go to the website for goafricanetwork.org and learn a lot more about all of the participants who are working with us today, including myself. Lots of volunteer efforts across many disciplines. I'm in the financial services sector, I've done international finance, we have people in the tech sector, we have several physicians on board, people out of PR and marketing and various different disciplines all believe in this mission and volunteer their effort to create Go Africa Network. You see that represented in today's display.
You wanna find it, you wanna shoot them up, you wanna show. You wanna shoot them up, you wanna show. The shit better than you, they will lay you down. Stay far from trouble, love without trouble. We can find it, keep your eyes open, don't get blinded. See, we right here, and trouble's over there. And many want to plan, and life's not fair. All of life will be so far. Don't know sister, stay far away from trouble. Understand how we get to make your life the better when you shine on. So you hold that, the more I see, let's up with the Uber.
Everyone, this is Go Africa Street Festival in Harlem. How it started was they were trying here for I guess 10 years. We organized the community, everything kind of came together. We had some good music, good food, good dance, and everything else. And we'll be back again next year on 7/16/2016.